People, I really thought I was done with the AMX 1357 light tank. I really thought I was. I'd uncovered this tank before. It's slow. Like, you see that Cromwell right there? I'm not going to be able to catch up to him, but you just saw I'm top tier. So maybe instead of a tier 7 light tank, I'm more like a tier 6 medium tank. That just so happens to have 720 damage in its clip. Yeah. How does that grab you? So I'm letting Cromwell do my job, which is spot things. I know, it's crazy, and I look lazy, but the problem is I'm just too slow. I think in this game, you're easy to hit at like 40, 45, and this light tank's top speed I want to say is like 50 if not 55, so when it comes to players and having good aim, you better hope you get a good run up, like how I do right here. And luckily for me, I have a team who actually shoots at stuff that I spot. And how does the T-37 commit suicide on this map? I have no idea. But what you're seeing right here is this tank's party gift. If you manage to get close enough to somebody and you track them accidentally on the first shot, you can just full auto them at, decent range because they're stationary and they're moving and your shots will always hit them. This thing's like, if you track somebody, they're done. If you track somebody and they don't have a repair kit, they're done. But alright, let's talk gameplay, right? You see artillery is constantly aiming at me, and I'm trying to get in the cover. And I get in this bush, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm spotted again. Damn, what the hell is spotting me? Hey team, can you take out that guy please? And there's artillery. And I'm like, ooh, you sons of bitches, I'm not coming after you now. But I'm going to use this time while I'm unspotted to poke deeper into this here line, or lane. And this is when I see the LTG, my opposite number. And I'm like, wait a minute, where's your team at? And then it hits me. Their entire team's on the other side of the map. Which means I can use this lane to pretty much let up the LTG and no one shoots at him because he's basically a tier 100 at tier 7. And, I mean, sure, he's going to be there, but he's not moving. What he needs to do is come out and try to kill me. Try to. But he doesn't know how many allies I have behind me, so that's the thing. I want to say this right here is this tank's gun in action. Captured KV-1. Lower plate, easily penetrated, even though I missed one shot. And he's gone. This Sherman, running away, showing his butt to me. Guess what? He's gone. That's this tank's gun in a nutshell. And someone spots the artillery, and I'm like, yeah, I want some of that. But then I get spotted by guess who? The LTG. And he actually comes out to fight. Or at least try to do something. And I'm like, alright, cool. Just make your course predictable and I'll keep hitting you. I'm trying to track him and it's not working. And the LTG shoots at me because he knows for a fact if I track him, he's gone. And then I spot this VK out in the open and I miss my second shot. This tank's gun versus light and medium-ish kind of armor is overpowered. If you let this thing see a Hellcat, if not a T-25-2, they're cooked. They're done. They're out of here. Plain and simple. And it's like this tank, even though it is slow, with the right crew skills, it can get your camouflage down to a pretty respectable rate. Now, this tank right here, known as the Creature, he's going to appear in a second. And I don't know what the hell the Creature is, but I'm going to look at him through my sniper view and be like, boy, where do I shoot him at? Well, I had it right for the first 2 times, but then, every other time, I bounce. Oh, except for the last 2. And the reason being is because that thing has space side armor. Yeah. And then he dies. And the last 2 tanks left are a heavy tank and a tank destroyer, both of which were spotted on this side of the map. Now, if you're new to World of Tanks console, I'm going to tell you something. If you see a tank known as the Minuteman, it's a T-29 with space protection on its side, and it's a premium heavy tank. If you see its side, don't shoot. You gotta aim real careful. And watch what I do right here. I spot a tank destroyer, don't shoot a tank destroyer. This Minuteman is gonna show his side. And if you look real close, you'll see. You can see his hull from this angle. So I'm trying to aim for that, and someone else gets the kill. Now, this is how much I get hated on. This guy shoots at me. Or maybe it's not me being hated on, it's me being the most obvious and easiest target to hit. That's probably the case. If not, is the case. And so I'm like, alright, you want to fight? Let's fight. But then I forget to keep my cruise control on, and this medium tank is going to go in there and rip that Italian tank destroyer a new one. Until the guerrilla gets a kill. Because, you know, artillery is fair and balanced. Completely fair and balanced. But also, so am I. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.